Hi guys, here's an update video on how our hamster trading experiment is going so far. For those who have been following, I wanted to do a high risk, high reward experiment using the Hamster Scalping trading robot, following that of the authors. However, if you now look at the author's page, we see his hamster signal has gone, which most likely means that the count has blown. So we saw it here last time. This is the count, and here it is, it's gone. However, from my last snapshot of this, it showed that from a $1,608 account, he managed to return almost $60,000. And during this time, he had taken out some profits. So this snapshot, it says 7,700. But I did notice at a later date, which I haven't captured, he did grab another 20 or 30,000 he took out of this. So this is the nature of this trading robot. It is high risk and high reward. And it is quite short term, as the Hamster Scalping trading robot does need frequent optimization. Okay, so let's look at our progress. First of all, we're going to look at the MyFX book account, and then we'll look at the MetaTrader terminal. We can isolate each trading set using the magic numbers like this. So if you go custom analysis, go to magic, and these are the magic numbers. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 optimizations. And if you select all of them and click on Analyze, it will show you all of them. So we can see the high frequency dollar-yen has done this. And the other ones haven't done too much. But in total, you can see that we've made 168 pips. We've made 98 trades. And this has been our profit factor. And you can click on history to look at all the trades and how they've been doing. Okay, let's isolate the high frequency dollar-yen. So this is this one. And this shows us what this optimization has been doing. So this is the initial start where it ramped up all the way and got a good 20% return on our account. But since it's been going down, it's coming back up here at the moment. And as you can see from this, we've made 127 pips. And once again, you can look at the history of how the trades have been. So although it's gone up like this and then gone back down, it's come back up again, it's still too early days. It's still hard to tell if I'm going to keep this. I do like the frequency of the trades, but currently we're not seeing any clear edge to warrant me scaling into this. So in the history, you can see all the trades. So remember, this is all public. So if you go to the website address here, you can do exactly the same thing. You can see all this stuff yourself and analyze it. Okay, let's go through the other set of files, which were all high accuracy and lower frequency optimizations. Let's take this one off. Firstly, the 130, and then you click on Analyze. This is the other dollar-yen pair. You can click on history. You can see it's made one trade so far, which has been a winner. So yeah, not enough trades for us to tell if this is good or not. So let's keep this running and see how it goes. Let's have a look at the next one. Take this one off, put on 100, click on Analyze. This one looks good. We've made a 0.69% on this count. It's made 95 pips. And if we click on the history, we'll see the trades. So this is the Kiwi dollar pair. It's actually done 2 sets of trades. So if you look at the dates, this is one set here, where it's opened 2 trades in this time frame, and then this is the other set of 4 trades. And because of the results so far, I know it's still early days, but we have scaled into this one, and I'll show you when we look at our MetaTrader terminal. Okay, let's look at the other optimization. So let's take this one off. 110, click on Analyze. Right, this one, although this has gone up, it started off lower, so it looks like it's made initial loss and it's climbing back up. So we're down 0.26%. We're down 34 pips on this one from 9 trades. This was the dollar CAD optimization, which had no losses in the back tests, but the first set of these were losses. It's clawed back some of them, as you can see. So I'm going to watch this a bit more before deciding if we are looking to keep this. Okay, now finally the 120 magic number. So far it's been a loss. One trade, loss of 30 pips. So this is the dollar Swissy. Yeah, one trade and a loss so far. So as you probably noticed, I'm using small lots initially to test everything first. 0.01 lots or 0.1 lots with a high frequency set. To be honest, I should have used 0.01 lots for all of it, but I'll show you this in a MetaTrader terminal now. Okay, so this is where it's all happening. Here is the high frequency set, and for each of these, you can see if you click on the little hat here, you can put up the settings, and in the settings, I've got the initial lot of 0.1. and I've taken the auto lot off, and I've done the same thing for each of these, every single one of these. And if you're looking to do this, you should do exactly the same thing. Always start off with the lowest possible lot size, turn off auto lot, just so that it gives you a chance to test the win rate, and just to make sure if it matches the backtest results, because if they don't, and this could be a function of your broker or other factors, then it's not good enough to use. So, but always start off with low risk, and if it works well, then scale in. As I mentioned, looking at the Kiwi dollar, we saw some nice results. So clicking on this one, you can see I've already started on 0.3, so 30 times larger already. Sadly, it's not had any trades yet at this size, but hoping we'll see some trades on this pair. So the other thing I want to show you is here. So I'm just going to maximize this first. It shows you all the trades it's done. This is the high frequency dollar yen, and I've had a few people say to me that you should only trade in the direction of the trend, which has been a strategy suggested by the author. I mean, that's easier said than done. If you look through the charts and the trades, you'll see that's not so straightforward. For example, you can see there's an uptrend here, and if we were only taking longs, we would have missed this one here. This will say a short, and it closed right at the bottom for a profit. Obviously, we did a few shorts which were losers. Yeah, and then you can see here, this one looks like a downtrend. So if you went short, you probably would have done quite well. But you know, at some point, the shorts become long. So if you look here, for example, this is still technically a downtrend. We've got sales here, and this one closed at a profit. So it's quite difficult to know exactly when we start a different trend. So in my optimization sets, I just wanted one which had an overall edge, regardless of whether it's deemed an uptrend or downtrend. And this is what I optimized the set for. So I think we just need to give it more time to see if there is indeed an edge. If we look back at the back test, we can see that there are periods where the equity seems to hover before moving up, but this is over a longer series of time. We just haven't seen enough trades in the live trading to call a judgment yet. I've also been working on other optimizations which we'll be looking to insert into this account. I'll make another video on that later on. For those that are interested in the optimizations, these are available on our Patreon page. This is a paid membership group if you need more support in your trading. If you do use, all I ask is that you test everything yourself first, run the back tests, run it on fixed 0.01 lot before you decide to commit to larger trade sizes. So that is our hamster experiment update. I'll speak to you guys soon.